Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. Today I'm going to show you how you can get portrait video with your iPhone. Now I'm shooting with the iPhone 12 Pro Max and I'm going to show you an app that's going to allow you to get very cool portrait video that's going to make it look like you're shooting on a DSLR or a mirrorless camera while you're shooting on your iPhone. So let's go ahead, jump into it, check it out, and here we go. So here in my studio, there's really not much to see because, well, there's just a blank wall behind me. So it really doesn't matter if I have my aperture set at f1.4 or f4 or whatever else. So I'm actually going to grab my phone, head into the other room, and show you what this looks like. But first, let's jump into the app right quick and let me show you what the app is and what it looks like. So here is my photo and video folder. We're going to open that up. And this is the app right here. It is called Focus Live. So it is Focus Live. And we can click that right there. And we can see that there's going to be a section here to take portrait videos. And you can also choose photos, you can edit videos, and you can create a new project. And you can click right there to get the camera going. There's also a section for drafts and for projects. So it has a pretty simple looking interface. It's going to look like it's going to have a few more things in here once we get some video shot. So let's go ahead into the other room now, shoot some video, and show you what it actually looks like. And I'll make a comparison as well to a regular iPhone video without the portrait mode feature on there. Okay, so I moved into my living room here where there is some stuff behind me over there. So you might see right behind me there's a plant and my Brava oven and stuff like that. So everything pretty much in the background in a situation like this is going to be in focus because I'm just using my standard iPhone camera app. And yeah, I mean, it does offer a little bit of background blur, but really not much. So let's go ahead now and turn on the Focus Live app and see what kind of difference it's going to make. All right, so I'm now using the Focus Live app on my iPhone, and as we can see, it is making a big difference to the background here. So the plants in my Brava oven back there, you can still see them, but they're not quite as pronounced as before because the background is nice and blurred out while it's still staying locked on my face, which is really nice. So I have the focus locked on my face, the background is blurred out. It's really giving me that sort of DSLR, mirrorless, large sensor camera look that a lot of people like. I like that look. And if you're ever out and about and you're used to having your mirrorless camera or your DSLR and you don't have it, you only have your iPhone, well, you can fire up the Focus Live app and still get that same sort of blurred background, large sensor aesthetic. So yeah. All right, let's go ahead now and hop into the app again so that we can take a quick look and show you what kind of adjustments you can make to the footage now that you've finished shooting your video. All right, let's go ahead now and hop into this app and take a quick look at how some of the features work and some of the cool stuff you can do with the footage inside of the app. And here we are. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on the edit video. And right now it's showing all my videos. I'm going to go ahead and just check right here where it says portrait videos. And this is the last one that I shot right there. So let me click that and I'm gonna hit edit. And there we have the video right there. And I can scrub through if I want right there. I'm gonna go ahead and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tap the footage right there. And now it's gonna give me the option down here at the bottom to make some changes. And one of the changes that I really like is this one right here where it says aperture. And I can click that. And then I can go ahead and click where it says size. And now it's going to give me this box around my face, which we're going to see, means it's going to be locked onto my face. That's going to be the main focus point. And then right here, I can drag this, and this is going to either going to open or close down my aperture. And we can see once I go all the way down there, we can see how everything in the background gets into focus. And then I can drag it all the way in the other direction as if I was shooting at I believe it can go all the way down to f1.4, and we can see how everything gets blurred out in the background. It's just really blurred out. But you can see that it's staying locked onto my face. It has that red box even around it. So we can go there. It usually, I believe it defaults to about f4. I believe that's where they usually default the video to, the aperture to. And you can see it has a nice amount of background blur, but I'm gonna go ahead. I want to blur it out a little bit more. So I'm gonna go say, let's try f2. That looks really pretty good right there. Everything's blurred out in the background, so it's not distracting, but I'm still in there. And yeah, so now if I want to go ahead and export this, all I need to do is simply tap on this button right there and then click where it says export video. But before you do, check down here to make sure your settings are correct. So right here where it says 1080p, I'm going to change that to 4K because, well, I shot it in 4K. And then right here where it says 30 frames a second, I shot it at 30 frames, so I'm going to leave it at 30 frames, but you can change it to 24, 25, 50, or 60. So, and then I'm going to go from 100% quality, or from 80% quality to 100%. Now you can also trim it there if you want. I'm going to leave the full video intact. And now I'm going to hit this again, and there we go. My settings are in there. So now I'm going to check. I'm going to click where it says export video, and it's going to start exporting the video. And it will take just a few moments for this to go through and to work its way around the progress bar there, that circle, and then the video will be in my camera roll. And there we go. It is now finished and exported. So we can now go ahead and go to my camera roll. And there we have it right there. It is in my camera roll, and we can have the video play back. And look at that background blur. Look at that bokeh. That is looking really, really nice, really clean. If I showed this to most people, they would not know that this was shot with an iPhone. They would think this was shot with a DSLR or a mirrorless camera. This looks really, really amazing. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is how you can get portrait video on your iPhone, and it is fantastic. As you can see, you can shoot footage on your iPhone that's gonna look like it was shot with a cinema camera or a mirrorless camera or a DSLR. It's gonna give you that nice blurred bokeh background that people love so much. It's really going to give you many, many more options than what you currently have with just your iPhone alone. So it is fantastic. Now, this is not a free app, so let me jump into the app right quick so I can show you what it's going to cost. So here we are inside the app, and I'm gonna go ahead and click where it says Get Pro Version. And we can see here that there's going to be 3 different ways you can pay for this. You can go month to month for $1.99 a month, or you can get it for 1 year for $8.99, or you can pay a one-time subscription fee, or a one-time just fee, not subscription, so that you never have to pay for it again. And to be honest with you, I don't remember what that one-time fee was. I went ahead and got the app, and I don't recall what the one-time fee is. So I think it was something like $19.99 or something like that. So, but anyways, it's a fantastic app. It's very, very easy to use, and it makes your footage look absolutely incredible. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna leave a link to this app down below in the video description so that you can check it out. I'm also gonna leave links to my Amazon page and my social media contacts so you can reach me elsewhere. And I hope you enjoyed seeing this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to this channel and follow me on Instagram. And I am Larry with Today I Feel Like. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.